In the grand halls of the Galactic Council, the chamber was tense. Delegates from dozens of species huddled together, whispering in hushed tones. A new threat loomed over the galaxy, a weapon so insidious, so deceptively simple, that it had caught even the most advanced civilizations off guard. It began innocently enough. The Yulvar, a race known for their insatiable curiosity, had been the first to encounter it during a routine diplomatic exchange with the humans. Their ambassador, HFY, had noticed an unusual behavior among the human delegation. The human representative, Commander Reed, stretched his arms behind his head and let out a deep, drawn-out yawn. Within seconds, HFY's eyes grew heavy. He felt an overwhelming urge to mimic the gesture, his mandibles quivering as he inhaled deeply and released a guttural alien yawn. His aides followed suit one by one, until the entire Yulvar delegation was overcome by an inexplicable wave of fatigue. At first, the council dismissed the reports as absurd. A yawn? A threat? Preposterous. But the phenomenon repeated itself with alarming frequency across various diplomatic encounters. Species after species succumbed to the contagious effect. What began as an innocent human quirk turned into something far more sinister. The council launched an investigation. Inside a top-secret galactic security lab, Dr. Kalik Thron reviewed the findings. His tendrils tapped nervously against the metallic surface of his workstation. The data was undeniable. "We've never seen anything like it," he murmured to his team, a mix of alien scientists representing several species. The human yawn has a ripple effect on neural activity. It's not just contagious, it manipulates brainwaves. A hologram flickered to life, displaying brain scans from various species. With each yawn, neural patterns shifted, spreading in waves through the brain, disrupting concentration, lowering defenses, and, most disturbingly, causing suggestibility. Thron stared at the findings, horror dawning on him. They've weaponized fatigue. A single human yawn could incapacitate entire armies, subtly, harmlessly, and by the time they realize what's happening, it's too late. The room fell silent. This seemingly benign human behavior could cause havoc on battlefields, infiltrate negotiations, and collapse governments from within. Back on Earth, Commander Reed was oblivious to the chaos his yawns had caused. He sat in his quarters aboard the UNS Resolute, sipping coffee and reading the latest reports from the Galactic Council. "Apparently, we've been classified as a Class 2 cognitive hazard," Reed chuckled to his second-in-command, Lieutenant Harker. "A what?" Harker asked, raising an eyebrow. "Yeah, something about our yawns being a form of mind control. They're calling it the yawn contagion." Harker snorted. "Are you serious?" Reed smirked. "Deadly serious. Apparently, we're more dangerous when we're sleepy." The two men shared a laugh, but the gravity of the situation soon caught up to them. The rest of the galaxy wasn't laughing. In the weeks that followed, tensions between the Galactic Council and humanity escalated. Reports of human yawn attacks spread like wildfire. Species across the galaxy grew paranoid, fearing that humans could control them with nothing more than a casual yawn. Entire sectors began implementing strict protocols. Humans were now required to wear masks to prevent the contagion from spreading in public. Yet, the humans were largely unfazed by the uproar. To them, it was all just a misunderstanding, a bizarre overreaction to something so mundane. But not everyone saw it that way. The Yulvar military began covertly experimenting with yawn countermeasures, developing neural blockers to shield their minds from the effects. Other species followed suit, preparing for a day when humanity might use their most subtle and terrifying weapon en masse. In a secluded lab deep in the heart of the Zorakian Empire, scientists worked tirelessly on a counteroffensive. One researcher looked up from his terminal, a grin spreading across his multi-eyed face. "If yawns can control minds," he said, "imagine what laughter could do." The galaxy had no idea what was coming next.